Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, actually, good afternoon here with me. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to go over some good stuff right now when you actually work the time, not the money. And also some good news with being a top dasher that my friend is doing right now, which kind of blows my mind because I feel like, wow, it's like I never knew this because sometimes on the YouTube content creations that are out there, there's so much negative bias towards DoorDash that I never knew that by being a top dasher, you can earn by time and still make great tips and have consistent work that you can actually go in there all the time. You never have to schedule any blocks, and you could just get in right away and start working right away. Welcome back to my channel where you get all the information on gig work, related gig work out of my 7 years experience of being out here and doing it. And DoorDash, Grubhub, Walmart, Sparks, and maybe a little bit here of Uber and stuff like that, or any other gigs that are going on right now. Right now I am waiting, choosing. And I've learned and I've noticed that when I work the time, not the money, and I know that I'm going to be out here for 8 hours, 10 hours, I'm not as stressed. And you got to be careful with complacency. But I do get choosy, very, very choosy with what I'm taking because it's normally stop and go, stop and go, stop and go, because you're going from one delivery to the next. And I look at some of the DoorDash offers because I'm not a top dasher as of yet, but it's good to know that in the near future, if I ever want to be a top dasher, by taking my time framework of 40 hours a week spread out over 7 days, I can literally just grind it out for 2 weeks and probably get to top dasher and get the better offers that I can waiting for me up there. But I got to grind it out. I got to take a lot of garbage offers, and I'm not doing that right now because the balance between Walmart, Spark, and DoorDash at my low level, I'm still making money. But it's good to know that if God forbid something ever happened with Walmart and I got deactivated from them, then I'm going to do what I need to do to make money. And I know that DoorDash, if I grind it out hard, I can get to that top dasher status, and I'll probably have more perks to be able to consistently make money. I know my friend is making about $16 an hour plus tips. So if you take $16 an hour plus tips and you do it in an 8-hour time frame, she'd be making like $128 plus for the day. So at least she gets that guaranteed pay. The good thing is she already has another job, so she's working in another job. So for her, that's just extra income. And that's the way you got to really look at this. I mean, everybody has their own different reasons why they do gig work, okay? And you have to look at your own personal reasons. Why do you want to do it? Leave it in the comments below. Are you working full time? Are you basically doing this part-time? Are you going to school? Why are you personally doing gig work? And realize and understand that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It really, really isn't. Even if I was to become top dasher, to get to that level, I have to grind it out with a lot of garbage offers. But after I get there, like my friend who's gotten there already, she's not seeing those garbage offers, and she can earn by time. So she can still stay working consistently all day, which is really good. And of course, whatever tips she gets, that's extra money on top of that. So, and you can go on anytime you want. You don't have to schedule blocks, which is really cool. So it's like those deliveries are reserved for the elite. And it's good to know that I can do that one day if, God forbid, I was pushed against the wall and I had no other choice. But for now, by doing Walmart Sparks and doing DoorDash combined, I'm doing pretty well and working my time framework. I work the time, not the money. Even yesterday, there were a lot of hiccups that were going on. There's always going to be hiccups no matter what, okay? But in order for you not to get so emotional, not so bent out of shape, is to just work the time. If you could work 8 hours, work 8 hours. If you could work 9 hours, work 9 hours. That's in a single day. And if you're only looking to hit 40 hours a week or 50 hours a week, just aim for that. And then you'll see where your money ends up. But by doing it that way, when all the hiccups come, you're not stressed out because you know it's going to happen. So by just being out here and having that timer and just working it, I've been a lot less stress-free. I've been very picky and very choosy with my offers. I've been keeping my dead miles very low because I stop and I wait. I'm not driving all over the place. When you're driving all over the place, trying to chase after those offers, that's when it really puts a lot of wear and tear on your car. But if you find a spot that has restaurants, that has a Walmart next to you, and it's all concentrated in an area, all you gotta really do is just chill out and relax. Wait till the next one comes through. I can pick and choose whatever I want. That's the way you want to be, stress-free. You don't want to burn yourself out with this. So if you're trying to look for another job, if you're trying to build a business, if you're trying to do anything out there, then at least you're ready no matter what. Because you're out there, taking your time and working the hours. I've been doing this formula for the past 4 to 6 weeks, and I see that I'm falling within my ranges of the money that I need, which is great. So now I've found my own hack for me that works well for me. I can't say if it works well for anyone else. I can only say what it works for me. But you find out for yourself. Try to take a timer one day and just set a timer and just go out and work. Work normal. And see how you feel. See how it works for you. See if you feel stressed. See if you feel burnt out. And if you concentrate only on the time and take your focus away from the money, then you look back at the money, you say, holy crap, I'm hitting my numbers. I'm making my money. I don't feel as stressed. Go figure. And that's what I've been doing lately. Plus, you'll also start to value your time a lot because you'll start to see what's important to you and what's not important to you. Should I hang out over here? Should I hang out over there? You know what? Let me go make money over here. Or let me get up a little bit earlier. Or maybe, go for a walk with my wife in the park and then go back out again and work. You see those nuances of how time freedom works so well for you. And with certainty you're going to hit your money, which feels good. So I'm very blessed and I'm very grateful, without a doubt, that everything is working out very well for me. And that's why I pass this on to you. If you have a solid market that works really well for you, study it, learn it. Do your best not to stress yourself out. It ain't worth it, especially if you're going to do this full time. If you're going to commit to being full time in this, be good to yourself. Work your market solid. Stay in your market and study it and learn it. Even if you did one app or two, study how these apps work well in your market. Okay, set the timer. I'm going to work 8 hours today. Boom, set the timer. See how your 8 hours turn out for the day. Okay, or if you want to be bold and go 9, take it on a day by day basis and see how it works out for you. It's just really about just developing a rhythm, developing a structure that works individually for you. When you find that structure and you find that pattern, that's where you really see the value in doing this gig work. And then you start to realize, oh my God, this is not that bad. And at least it buys you time in anything that you're possibly doing out there. Right now it's actually 11:57, so I'm waiting for anything to come in. It's still very slow. But I'm not stressed because I know I'm going to make money. I know that I'm going to be out here at 8 o'clock tonight. I'm good. So it's like, anything that can happen, any hiccups that happen, they don't stress me out because I know at the end, when I complete my hours, this is how much I made for the day. Boom, done. I don't stress the dollar amount. And at the end of the week, when I see that I cover all my expenses, I'm blessed and I'm grateful. And that's the same that I want for you guys. Work the time, not the money. Study your market. Learn your market. Find your rhythm. Find your patterns. And you will see that joy happen for you. Leave 2 likes on my video. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my store below. And have a great day.